Hey, what's up, everybody? Scott T here with Rippin' Hits. Glad to be back. I know I missed everybody last week, but I'm back in town and should have a fun video tonight. So I ended up getting a couple of these 1993 Top Series 1 boxes. I got this one and I got another one behind me. Show y'all shortly. But yeah, just looking over the checklist. Obviously, Derek Jeter is going to be the big card out of here. We'd love to find the gold version of that. Some other names that's not going to be as notable, but Jim Edmonds and Cal Ripken seem to be some decent cards. Got Mike Piazza, Carlos Delgado, and the other one that's highlighted is Jason Kendall. So those would be some other names we look for out of here. And yeah, some other things about this set is Series 1 is the line's largest set that they ever did, and it comes in at 825 cards. Series 1 has 396 cards in it, and Series 2 has 429. They do have some, and I mean, this is all stuff most of y'all know. I'm just reading up for myself too, but it also has some black gold inserts that were just randomly distributed into some packs. So we'll be looking for those too. And it says we can also find some redemption cards, which we do not want to find. Yeah, Chris, how you doing tonight, buddy? Glad to have you back in here, Matt. And yeah, the gold Frank Thomas in this. Yeah, I'd love to get that. And I saw it was funny because I was on Twitter or Reddit earlier, and I saw someone actually posting. There was actually a post about this and some 92 tops with some of the Frank Thomas different variations. And I think 92 had some of like the winner. You could like mail in redemptions, and it would come back with like winner in the bottom right hand corner. I'm sure you know more about that than I do, Chris. But that's what we're going for tonight. Love to pull at least one Jeter. If we're going to get greedy about it, we'd love to pull that gold one. That's for sure. So it shouldn't be a very long stream tonight. I mean, it is a pretty big box. I think this one has, where did I see on it? 36 count. So it should be 36 packs. And let's just jump right into it. Definitely remember opening some of this up as a kid, though. No doubt about it. And yeah, I love too. This one you can't see it that well, but I love the old prices. This one's been like scratched out, but the bigger box that I have behind me, I mean, at one point was like even slashed on sale for $8.99. So I'd love to see those prices again. Now you're lucky to get a pack of cards for $9. All right. Well, look at the dust. The dust just coming. Look, I love that. I'm kidding, but all right, let's see what we got here. I guess we'll pop this box too. Shoot, another 30 years, the box will probably be worth something. There we go. Matt asked, did the singles come with gum? I don't know, but if y'all dare me, if it does, I'm dumb enough to eat a piece. Kidding, we'll see. I don't know. I don't think it did. Chris will know, and we'll find out right away. So let's see what we get here. Oh, that's pretty cool. Little poster. We got Orlando Mercedes on the front, Cal Ripken. We got the Robin Yount up here. Let me get that in there where you can see it. Yeah, so just a little poster. It's pretty cool. All right. We'll just set this over here and jump right into it. Nah, no gum. Yeah, I didn't think so. I saw some people opening some earlier. God, they're kind of like stuck together, though. It's been a while. All right, pack number one. I got my sleeves. I got my top loaders ready. So let's see if we can't find us a nice PSA 9 or a 10. I don't know. I don't know what they would grade. Man. Trying to just be careful with these things are. There we go. All right. And good old tops. Already got the cards flipped around on me. Start right here. All right, first up, we got a Junior Felix. And I don't know if I'll go through every name, but first couple packs we'll do that. Dwayne Henry. We got Randy Myers. Scott Scudder. We got the Cal Daniels, the Cubs. All right, our first gold card is going to be Greg Harris. So we want to see that in Jeter. We want to see. Well, we'll make a little pile here. We'll go through the gold ones at the end. Bert Blyleven. There we go. Nice name there. Mike Gallego. And we got Jeff Huson. Robert Hernandez. Jim Eisenrich. We got David Hulse. Norm Charlton and Chris Sabo. Oh, we got one more after that. And Carlos Garcia. I used to always love Sabo with the glasses that he used to wear. It's always made him stand out. Man, there's no like real easy way to. All right, there we go. We'll go from the bottom. It looks like bottom would be the easiest way to get into these packs. Man, these things are all turned around. We'll start this way. Like I say, thanks, guys, for everybody that's in stream. I'm sure some more people will jump in. I did post it over on Reddit as well as on Twitter. And like I said, I just appreciate everybody here. And if anybody new is in here, I'd love if you like and subscribe for me. That'll help me in the future. And Chris has so many cards in this box compared to this year's Series 1. Yeah, and like I was reading at the intro, I mean, I saw on Cardboard Collector that this is like one of the biggest sets Topps ever did. So there's a lot of names in this one. Paul O'Neill, we got Sid Fernandez, Craig Colbert, Carlton Fisk, Juan Guzman, Pedro Estacio, Bill Gullickson, got Russ Swan, Mark Portugal. All right, let's flip these over. Set those down. We got Scott Fletcher, Ruben Amaro, Otis Nixon. Used to love him growing up. Old Brave. Kenny Lofton, Jody Reed, and our next gold card is Bob Aralt. Man, I don't like that. Hopefully, if we pull one, that thing's got some scratches on it. That's not good. We don't want to see that if we pull a Jeter. Hey, Jacob, how are you doing tonight? He says every year up until 2018 or 2010 had 36 packs, and this year's Series 1 is down to 20. Yeah. Yeah, they're giving you less and less cards and more parallels. I see a lot of complaints with that in the hobby, which I think is a bad thing. I mean, I think that was like the post. I think Alejandro on Twitter, one of the Topps guys, was making a post today about that, about 92 Topps. You had this in the gold, and now it's turned into, 100 different, parallels and stuff. So, I mean, people trying to collect sets and stuff, they're definitely not making it easy. And I think at a certain point, you turn people off with that. Yeah, the centering does look good, Chris. So that's a good sign to see. It looks like these sheets got cut pretty good. We just need to find the man. We need to find the kid. Pete, we got Matt Williams, another childhood favorite. Jerry Brown, John Franco. There you go. There's I know you like that one, Chris. Old Mets. I know you love the Mets. Oh, look, back to back. And we got Todd Hundley. All right, Greg Vaughn, Topps gold card. Not the worst name there. And that one looks good. That one looks really good. Set that one down too. All right, let's flip these back. All right. Hey, Ben. What's up, buddy? And so these boxes actually came out of Ben's collection. So hopefully we got some of that good luck, Ben, or some of that good vibes from Ben's collection coming to us tonight. All right, we got Dan Plezik, Kent Merker, Todd Worrell. We got the regular Greg Vaughn, Ben McDonald. There was a big guy supposed to have a big career. I know he was highly touted coming out of college and stuff. Joe Gra, Mike Gallego, Jeff Huson, and Roberto Hernandez. Man. All right. Might need to get the knife out just to, there we go. Definitely from the bottom seems the best way to get into these. I don't know if this the glue has been boxed up so long. I don't know. All right, well, we'll start with the gold card right away. We got Ben McDonald. Just talk. See, every time I talk, just say one little thing about a player. We always end up pulling like a better version of that card. So I got to just keep with the Jeter talk. Now that one looks a little off center to me. It looks like the little bit left to right on that one, but all right. Derek Lopez, Kevin, got Todd Burns, another Chris Sabo, Carlos, Brian Hunter. I like seeing. I was definitely a Braves fan as a kid. Mark Wohlers, Paul Molitor. There we go. I got to meet him when I was playing. He was coaching, or I think he was a scout or something? He had something to do with the organization, but I remember sitting in the stands with him a couple of times, which was really cool. Pedro Munoz, Delino DeShields, Alex Fernandez, Luis Salazar, and Mike Bilecki. All right. Yeah, definitely a lot of packs. And a lot of cards in each pack. So yeah, I'll go through these a little bit quicker. We won't do every name just so we can get through this in a reasonable amount of time. All right. Randy Myers. There we go. Some kind of, that might be an insert. Old Bobby Bonilla. Gets talked about every day. And what do you like about that one, Chris? Little Bobby Bonilla. You probably hate that with the Bobby Bonilla day. They got to pay that man. All right. Let's see what our gold card is. Oh, Rafael Palmeiro. Topps gold. Definitely off center a little bit, but can't go wrong there. Jay Bell. Oh, that is his base. It just the way the picture was. Like I said, I've never opened this up, but yeah, it's just his base. That's smug. It's just telling you he's getting $1 million a year forever. That's what that smug look is. All right, Tim, Darren Lewis, Jack Morris. Always forget his playoff game when he was with the Twins against the Braves. It's got to be one of the best pitching duels of all time. I'm sure y'all would agree with me there. Mike Moore, Chuck Knobloch. Always think about that guy getting the yips, not being able to throw the ball from second base to first. Oh, Wade Boggs. And then he's got an epic beer drinking story. I don't remember all the things on that, but you always read about that on Reddit. All right. So I'm just trying to be careful. I just don't want to. I know the one that I, rip open is going to have the Jeter in it. So I'm just trying to be careful with the corners. All right. Oh, Reggie Sanders, Jack McDowell, gold card. Greg Maddux. Oh, Kirby Puckett. I always love that one. I definitely had this card as a kid. I love that one. And Andy Van Slyke. Ricky Bones. All right. Oh, there we go. Roberto Alomar, Topps Gold. It's a nice one. Now that one looks much more center. Still off just a little bit. Brian Hunter, Paul Molitor again. Jay, you guys excited? I know spring training's about to start up. Oh, we do got a draft pick card on the back. I'm pretty sure that's what the Jeter card would look like, isn't it? Because I never had one. I don't want to spoil it. I want to see if I can open this without exposing that. I'll keep it this way. I do see a draft pick card on the back. Hopefully that's it. It's not going to be gold because I see our gold card in here, but there is a draft pick card coming up at the last card will be a draft pick card. Carlos Garcia gold. Spin these around. Cecil Fielder. All right, come on, give it to us right here. Oh man, I got excited. I mean, you see that green, you can only get excited, but come on. Come on, Chad. We don't want you, Chad. We'll take it. It's coming. We're going to get one, Ben. We're definitely going to get one out of the 2 boxes. I mean, that other box, I forget how many packs. I'll have to look at it, but it's definitely got a lot more cards in it. Got the Crime Dog. Man, I'm telling you. I wish y'all could feel these packs with the glue. I mean, he definitely did not want these things ripping open. Ben says 24 jumbos with 2 times gold cards per. Yeah. All right, Travis Fryman. Well, Brian Hunter. Now that one's nice. Looks centered up pretty good. Mike Scioscia. Oh, Jason Kendall. I saw that draft pick again. It's just killing me. It's not the worst one though. Jason Kendall. I'm sure it's not worth much, but yeah. You're talking about the other box. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fun. So we'll do that one Thursday too, guys. So be looking out for me on Thursday. I got another box of this. Hopefully we can find a Jeter tonight, but if we don't, we'll come back Thursday and try again. Oh, I think we might have the old Kirby gold. I like that. I always loved Kirby Puckett. Old Jim Leyritz, Young Buck, Roberto. Yeah, there we go. Kirby Puckett gold card. It's a sweet one. So I'll move my box a little bit. Doug Drabeck. Should hold these up so people can see them. All right. All right. Come on, Jeter. And Scott Ruskin will be our gold out of that pack. All right, moving right along. Ben says Puckett gold is around 25 graded 9 and 50 for a 10. Yeah, it's definitely off. It's definitely off center a little bit. You definitely see the left to right is definitely off a little bit, and top to bottom too a little bit. So I don't know what that would grade exactly. I mean, the card itself looks good. The corners look real good, but it's definitely not centered perfect, which scares me because almost all the gold cards I've seen so far all seem to be that way. A little bit top to bottom, and a little bit just slightly off on the left to right. Okay, Chris says not a ton. Centering might pass if everything else is good. Okay, I like hearing that. But yeah, that Kirby card, I mean, it's just a sweet looking card anyway. I like that. Gold is Danny Tartable. Ozzie Smith. Chris says PSA does place an emphasis on centering, but if you have perfect corners and a perfect surface, you can get away with it like 46/54. Well, I think that would definitely qualify there. And like I said, we'll get some of these sleeved up in the end too. Some of the better ones. Old Brady Anderson. Always love looking at the back of his cards, getting to that year where he had 51 homers. It's 0, 1, 4, 3, 2. At 92, he's starting to show a little sign of power with 21. And then all of a sudden, 50 home runs. All right. Jim Leyritz. Doug Drabek. Wonder does anybody know what his son's up to? If he's still moving along? Didn't he get drafted by the Phillies? I know he was like a top draft pick with the Phillies. I want to believe. It's been a while, but all right. Jeff Bagwell. We got the checklist. There he is. It's a cool looking card of Brady, though. I like that. Yeah, Kyle Drabek. Yeah, I know it's been some years, but I know he was a high draft pick. Big time prospect at one point. But the fact that I don't feel like I've heard that name in a while. He's probably out of baseball. All right. Keep going. What we got here? Oh, Eric Carnes. Oh, Eric Carnes. Eric Karros, my fault. It's hard to see that goal with the way they got the lights going, and I should have known that anyway. Obviously, he had a nice career. I like that. Little Topps gold. Danny Darwin. There's Doug again. We're going to see Doug every time now. Guaranteed. I'll show these. I might have set these ones down. Doesn't matter. We're looking for Jeter. Oh, Jacob says hasn't played since 2016. He did play in 43 big league games. Okay, yeah. So I just when I saw his name, it just reminded me. I do remember his son getting drafted high and all that. But oh, Mark Rose 55. But I haven't seen you in stream, but I appreciate you being here. He said part of the holiday trade, wasn't he? Out of baseball now, regardless. He might have been. Someone will look that up for me. Like I say, it's been years. So like I said, I haven't really kept up with it, but obviously people hear it every stream. I'm definitely getting back into the hobby and back into the baseball. I'm excited for spring training to start so I can keep up with some of this stuff. Oh, Danny Neagle, Mickey Morandini. Always love that name, Morandini. All right, our gold card, Dave Steer. Don't remember him much. All right, come on. Henry Rodriguez. God, man, it's just unbelievable how many cards you get in this. I mean, you're so used to opening. I mean, I even thought some of the Bowman was like you got some of your money's worth, but I mean, this is crazy how many cards. I mean, this thing's already, my base pile's already getting to where I need to move it. All right, come on. Our gold card is Benny Santiago. I like that one. He has like that one of those I remember his Sports Illustrated. Was it one of the covers of that where he's looking up? I thought that's like one of the best Sport SI magazine covers. I feel like someone's done something on that. I feel like I've seen a story on that. There's Kirby again. Another Benny. Ben says junk wax era, but fun ripping a 20-year. It is. It is. It makes me feel even that much older, Ben. When you just think like 1993 and you're like, man, 20 years. Yeah, 30 freaking years. I know, right? Hate to even think about how time's flying. There we go. John Smoltz. Larry Walker. Gary Carter. Look at them first three names. There's some nice names right there. And then boom, Andres Galarraga. All right. Paul Sorrento is going to be our gold card there. He said, yeah, you maybe I feel bad I said that. I didn't do the math either. Because, oh, yeah, I lost a decade. That's what Ben says. All right. Let's keep going. All right, I'd say we're about almost halfway through. Gold card is Gary Disarcina. Oh, there's our draft pick card. I saw that green before I could see the name. Got Dan Serafini. Oh, got another one. Damn, Rick Green. LSU boy. It's like all I'm looking for out of the corner of my eyes to see that green with that little bit of black in the top. It's getting me excited every time. Chris says, I think we'll see a few more in the draft cards now. My box had more than you're seeing. Okay, well, hopefully they're in the bottom and we're getting to them. Oh, I see a Griffey coming up. John Kruk. Always think about the All-Star game, him with Randy Johnson. Flip. There we go. There's our Griffey. Shoot, there might be two Griffies in here unless I just flipped it the wrong way. Love that. Griffey gets to go up. See what our gold is. Trevor Wilson. Oh, got another draft pick card coming up. Preston Wilson. Oh, we got another one too. Come on, I'm feeling it. Be it. Todd Stevenson. All right. Just keep plugging away. We're going to find it. Oh, baby. Oh, we got one, boys. I don't want to spoil it, but we got the Jeter rookie. It's on the back. It's the very first card right here. God, I wonder if I should just like leave it in the pack. All right, now we just want it to be gold. But look at this, boys and girls. Let me be as careful as I can. You'll see that? There it is. It's what we're looking for. All right, let's be extra careful with this one. Let me set this down too. Let me get my sleeves ready. Let me wipe my old fat fingers. Make sure we don't got any chicken grease left on them. Look at that. All right. Let's just go ahead and take that one right off the top and get it sleeved up. Look, just slightly off center, but I don't think it's too bad. So how cool is that? All right. Yeah, not gold, but decent hit. I know we want the gold one. We're still looking for it. All right, let's find a couple more of them. I knew we were going to find one. Oh, look what else. Look at this. This has got to be worth something. Oh, I love that. I mean, come on. Tony Gwynn, gold, black gold insert in the same pack. I mean, his stuff's just undervalued anyway. I mean, you see some of the stats, some of his. I mean, look at that black gold. Tony Gwynn. God, that thing looks, I mean, a little off top to bottom, but come on. I mean, you don't love Tony Gwynn. You don't love baseball. You're out of your mind. I love Tony Gwynn. All right. Man, that is sweet. Those are hard to pull, too, from what I was reading. I mean, we got a Sean Lowe draft picks card. Old Ryan Sandberg. And that was sweet, that Jeter being on the bottom of the pack. I like that. Here's my childhood favorite player on the back, David Justice. Love that. Definitely had that card growing up. Set that one down too. And we got Jeff Hassan, Topps Gold. Just need to find that Jeter, baby. Gold Jeter. Carney Lansford played with his sons, Josh and Jared. One of them was with the A's, and the other one, Josh, was my teammate. Oh, Ben says Gwen's only a few bucks. Well, I know most of the stuff in here is not worth a ton, but and I'm sure they made a lot of these. I'm sure it was overproduced like anything else from that era. Just I was reading, what was I reading over here? Let me flip over real quick. So the let's see here. Yeah, produced the gold. Oh no, it must be down here a little bit. I don't know. I can't find it now, but I was reading up on the Topps Black Gold and the inserts. But Ben, even if the Gwyn was graded, it would be less than the Kirby Gold. I mean, that's where the hobby just throws me off sometimes. And obviously, I don't know how the print runs on those, but it sounded to me just reading it that the black gold inserts were way harder to find than just the regular gold. And then I have a real hard time you telling me that Kirby Puckett is worth more than Tony Gwynn. Like that does not compute with me. I mean, like I say, we're not all in this, not just sitting here banking on everything being a lot of valuable. It's just a lot of fun to do this. All right. Mike Bilecki. That's our gold card out of that pack. Golly, we've pulled like 10 Doug Drabeks. I mean, why can't we do that with the Jeter? Give me 10 of them. Yeah, the base cards are generally more than the inserts. Yeah, I mean, I think Tony Gwynn's super just unappreciated in the hobby and stuff. I mean, the guy there's people that strike out more times in one season than the guy struck out in his whole career. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Chris says, yeah, the Puckett is an iconic photo. It is. I mean, you saw me right away. I don't know much about the values of any of these cards, but I do remember collecting that and trading for that as a kid. And the Bobby Bonilla, like I said, that's why I even thought that was an insert. And Chris, got me straight on that. But yeah, I don't know. And I never saw any. I never pulled any of those gold cards like the black gold. I never really saw many of those as a kid. I've seen them since, but. All right, Roberto Hernandez is our gold card there. All right, Bob Maloney. And I'll try to speed this up just a little bit, guys, because we still got quite a few packs left. Yeah, I mean, shoot, we still got a lot of packs left, really. Moises, that's a cool card. Always think about him with the Cubs with Steve Bartman. 2000, what was it? Where Bartman leaned over the rail. It's funny, when I got drafted, you would think they wouldn't have that, but in the one of the trainers actually had him, when he's like slamming his glove into the rail, but you'd think the Cubs would have hated that, even thinking about that. But he did. I remember outside of his office, he had that picture of Bartman and Moises. All right. Junior Felix is our gold card. David Holtz is going to be our gold card in that pack. And once again, guys, I really appreciate y'all being in here tonight. Let me see if I can't find us one more Jeter. I'd like to find that gold one. Norm Charlton's going to be our Topps gold for that pack. Mike Stanton. Oh, Sammy Sosa. There we go. It's before he turned white. All right. Oh, did you see that, Chris? You might like this one coming up. Well, actually, you said you didn't like his smile, so I don't know if you are going to like it. But look at our gold card here. There he is. I like that. Some of the redemptions in PSA can get over 100. Well, we haven't pulled one yet, but let's find one. I'm going to sleeve up this Bobby Bonilla. All right, let's get rid of some of these. Little Bobby Bonilla gold. I don't know why I like that one. That Digger. I know. I keep saying it like you really like it, but I can tell you don't. I just know you're a big Mets fan. That's all. Dave Stewart, met him at a steakhouse in Arizona. Forget the name of that steakhouse, man. It was just it was the sweetest place I've ever been, and I can't think of it, but it was everyone tried to go there, but the sports memorabilia in this place, and it's a legendary steakhouse. It's just been 20 years, so I just can't remember the exact name of it, but we went a handful of times. Very, very hard to get a table, but man, when you were sitting in there eating, especially during spring training, I mean, like I said, you'd see Dave Stewart and just all kinds of big names just eating there and coming out of there, and the memorabilia on the wall was just unbelievable. Have to look it up. I'll have the rest of that story next time, because I know if I just Google it real quick, I'll find the name of that restaurant. Larry Walker, Dan Foskwa. I'm just gonna start. Oh, Barry Bonds. What was that? Looks like he's in an all-star uniform in that picture. Yeah. All right, not too many more to go, guys. Well, actually, we got about 3, 6. We got about 8 packs left. There's our little base, Tony Gwynn. I like that. Our gold card for this one's Thomas Howard. And Palmeiro. Yep, Bobby Bonilla Day. July 1st, 2011 until 2035, he will receive $1,193,248. Just wait till the Shohei one. We'll be talking about that one forever. Somebody know what those payments are going to break down to being? That'd be insane. There's old Mitch Williams. Oh, Paul Molitor gold card. It's a good one. Set Paul up there. Oh, draft pick, B. Jeter. Oh, B.J. Wallace. All right, 6 packs left, including this one. Let's go ahead and see our gold. Danny Darwin's going to be our gold. Chad Mottola. Wasn't he like a super, super big prospect? I have to look into him. I do remember that name. I remember he was supposed to be just like have a super big career. I don't think he did. Well, I know he didn't, but all right. Come on, give me one more Jeter. All right, our gold. Tim Hewlett. All right. 4 packs left. Todd Hundley. Our gold for this pack is Darren Lewis. My gold pile is just getting up there. Yeah, Chris is saying the Ohtani deal is he's on the books till 2043 and $2 million a year until 2033, and then it's unclear how it's structured after that. Yeah, that's just insane. I saw someone was saying he's shown up every day to spring training in a different Porsche. So he either loves Porsches, or I wouldn't even be surprised if he's got some big deal with them. Would not be surprised. Steve Wilson's our gold card. All right, 2 packs left. All right, let's finish with something big. Gold card, Jerry Brown. All right. Last pack, guys. Guess we can't be too upset. We did get one Jeter. Happy about that. I like the Tony Gwynn. Shoot, I'm kind of like the Tony Gwynn better than I like the Jeter. I know I'm gonna get put on the cross for saying that, but I don't know. That Tony Gwynn's just speaking to me. Rick DeLucia. All right, guys. Oh, I like that Mark McGuire. It's a great picture of him. Set that down. Mill Hall, and that's it, guys. All right, like Ben says, at least you pulled one Jeter. I did, and I appreciate it, Ben. And to everyone out there, really appreciate you tuning in. And like I said, we'll be back Thursday. I got the bigger box, the jumbo box of this. So we will try to look for that gold Jeter. Here's some of the other draft pick cards. We got Preston, BJ Wallace, Sean Lowe, Rick Green, Chad Mottola, Dan Serafini. Those are some of the other hits. We did get a Chad McConnell too right here. Let's see. Oh, the other one was Jason Kendall. So not bad. We got sleeve up one of these Pucketts too. Yeah, Chris, I really appreciate you being in here. Everybody, like I say, be looking out for me Thursday. And we got some other stuff to that we'll get and open. I know some of the new 2024 Topps is out, and I'm seeing a lot of people enjoying that. So we'll see if we can get our hands on some of that. And yeah, that's all I have for tonight, guys. And have a good night, and I will see y'all Thursday. Good night, guys.